All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Lands with a right hand. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big punch lands. Ooh.
Oh, massive kick. Didn't see that one coming.
An uppercut landed. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hands. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you start to see the damage, not only in the...
There's the double leg. The takedown is there. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes in your opponent. Good punch.
Oh, crisp boxing here. The right punch followed immediately up by a left. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Darren Till. Right hand upstairs.
Look at the force behind that leg kick. Ooh, what a punch. Oh, nice right hand.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Till's strike attempt there is blocked. Single collar tie now. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Lands flush with that right hand. Double leg here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You look spectacular. Your pace, your cardio is fantastic.
All right, here we go with round two. Round one, pretty good, not great, but some action on both sides.
We can't always hope for fireworks, John.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to deal with the ebbs and flows of a fight. In round number one, you saw both guys have success. Let's see who really charges out ahead in the second round.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike.
Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you're in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Till. Big knee there. Oh! The jab followed by the right hand.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown. Wow, actually got the takedown.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slips through the cracks so that you can try to get back to a position where you can defend yourself.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Darren Till's. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. All right, he is really starting to pick up where he left off in round one, getting that hook of his going here in round two. And as much as you want to credit the offensive fighter, defensive fighter hasn't made anything in terms of a significant adjustment.
Well, he's trying to defend himself in the base type of defense, high guard. But now his opponent is just wrapping that hook around his arms to land over and over again. Now it's up to him to recognize, to change the defenses or do something different in his approach.
Nice punch by Till's. Just misses with the straight left hand. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found... Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Andy.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
10 minutes in the books.
Stop. All right, man, listen, you got him that round. You really hurt him at the end of that round. He is still going to be hurt. There's no way he's going to recover. I need you to get out there.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous two rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained, he needs to start looking to finish.
Back to the feet. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Just missed with the straight left hand. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard.
Oh, he's hurt.
Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, beautiful level change.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Single collar tie there. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Beautiful strikes.
Oh!
He didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here. Back to the feet.
He is getting lit up right now, John. Got him.
He's got him hurt here. Oh. Back to the feet. Oh.
He wiped him out.
Take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched it.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 25 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Marvin Vettori.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's life. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done.